Welcome to the We Get Drunk Sports Podcast. I am your host with the most bad news, Cruz. And if you're getting that bad news, you're getting it from your boy Cruz. Let me introduce my co-host, the one and only, the T-Bone Special.
What up, my people?
Just remember, the ladies love to order that T-Bone Special. My brother, how we doing?
Good, my brother. Yourself?
I'm doing all right. Crazy week at work, but we getting through it. We getting through it, baby. Fighting.
Yeah. I think it's just you and me, man. I mean, we started with 5 and down to 2.
We the most consistent. Like I said in the private chat, it always starts with 2, and then we go to 3 20 minutes later. It happens. But let's jump right into it. Let's start talking about baseball. I'll be real. The Yankees are cold right now. We're 5-5 in our last 10. We got beat up today. Judge got hit the other night against Baltimore. He looks a little banged up. Glaber's just Glaber. We need to send him to the moon. I mean, Rizzo fractured his arm. He's out 6 to 8 weeks, possibly even more. Luis Hill pitched today. He had an extra day's rest. Didn't look good. And everything that we've been saying throughout the year, the bullpen has been a problem. It looked like, they're a little shaky. It happens. But, it hasn't been looking good. Let me throw a stat at you real quick to tell you how cold we are. It's not that we're not getting on base. We are getting on base. When we last week against Boston, and then this week against Baltimore, we have left in Boston in the first game 6 runners on base. The next game 9 runners on base. Then the final game 5 runners on base. Then against Baltimore, the first 2 games 10 and 10 left on base. Today was only 3, but we're getting there. We're just not hitting.
Yeah.
We're cold.
We're not bringing them in.
Oh,
we're not bringing them in.
It happens.
Yeah, we go. We go through a funk here and there. It happens. Everything goes through that.
Yeah.
Everything goes through that.
I mean, there's a lot of things going on in baseball. God rest his soul. Willie Mays passed away at the age of 93 on Tuesday. Great New York Giant, San Francisco Giant legend. The classic, man. Welcome.
What's up, my brothers?
What up?
It's just I think in baseball right now, everyone's getting hurt. We're lucky that Judge didn't get hurt. We're lucky Glaber didn't get hurt. Mookie Betts fractured his left hand. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. He don't need surgery, but that's not.
Wait, bring that back a little bit.
Yeah,
you said we're lucky Glaber didn't get hurt.
No, we're happy. We're happy that he got hit, but we're kind of sad that
he got out of the game today though with growing tightness of the growing. I think it was.
Send the packing. That's how it starts, baby.
But damn.
Yamamoto, he hurt himself. He had strained his rotator cuff. He's going to miss some time. Not going to miss the whole season, but they say he's going to miss a lot of time. I mean, Rizzo.
Mookie Betts with a broken hand.
Yeah. Also, Jason Dominguez with the strain oblique. He's out for what was it? 8 weeks?
8 weeks, yeah.
Oh my God! It's not only the Yankees being cold. The other things in baseball getting cold. But though, who's not cold? The New York Grimace Mets. they get a guy from McDonald's. He comes in, he throws the first pitch, and they go 7-1.
7-1.
They're 8-2 in their last 10. What the hell is going on? Maybe we need to give Ronald McDonald a Hamburglar to pitch the stadium for us.
That's what baseball is, bro.
Yeah.
1 minute you're cold, and next thing you know you're hot. Opposite way.
But the only good news I saw this week was, like I told, what I was telling T-Bone before you got here, Classic Man, we're getting on base. We're just not scoring. I mean, like I was telling him in Boston, in the first 3 games we left 6 runners on, 9 runners on, 5 runners on. This against Baltimore, the first 2 games we left 10 and 10.
Yeah.
We're just not getting those hits.
Hey, we had 5 runs today, but it wasn't gonna help with them scoring 17.
Yeah.
The other good thing is Cole, he debuted, when was it? Wednesday. He pitched 4 innings. He gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, a walk with 5 Ks. I mean, it's kind of a bright spot this week with that.
Of course, always when you get
back,
your ace back. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully things start getting better afterwards. Starting tomorrow.
I know. Who is the next homestand we playing against?
Braves.
Atlanta.
Without what's his name?
Ronald
Acuna, yeah.
Acuna.
Oh,
Ronald
Strider, right?
Yeah, he's out for the year. He got a rotated cuff. Tommy John. Yeah.
Maybe we could change it up and do something against Atlanta,
Yeah.
But we've been saying it, like I was telling T-Bone before you got, we've been saying it for the longest. That bullpen needs to get revamped.
Yes, definitely.
First base needs to get revamped. I like the kid Rice. I just think his problem is it looks in the games that I saw him play, it looks like he's an uppercut guy and he wants to hit it out all the time.
He wants to make a statement.
Yeah. I mean, he's happy. He looks man happy when he got his first hit, when we won. He's I guess he's from New York. He grew up a Yankees fan.
Yeah.
It's cool, but that's the only thing I saw. I mean,
I don't think he is an uppercut swinger.
No,
it kind of looks like it.
Because he's excited. He's up there. He's trying to make a president that he belongs up there. Too much on his plate, and you got your family looking at you.
Yeah.
You need to let him settle down, and you see what he's all about.
Also,
you see that first hit was
14 right there on left field. I mean,
that's why I don't like to get a lot of left-handed hitters, because they look at that and they think, okay, that's easy. Let me try to go for it every single at bat.
Not all.
A lot of these guys do. They see that and they just like, oh, that's a chippy. Let me just try to yank this out of here.
One of the grimace Met fans already commenting on the score today.
Yeah. Always. Johnny Parlay's always doing something.
Johnny Parlay, are you gonna get a purple Mets hat to honor Grimace?
He probably has one already.
I heard Mr. Met is on the way out. Him and Mrs. Met are gone.
They should, right? They ain't winning with him.
No. Yeah, but like I was saying, I just thought the bullpen didn't look good. What also bothered me too is I know when Judge got hurt. So the rumor is the reason why Judge got hit. This is what they've been saying. Don't know if it's true or not. But they were saying that the reason why Judge got hit was when Soto was on second and he was running to third and he hit the other third baseman.
Oh, come on, man.
Supposedly, that the rumor is that he's been playing dirty and that him doing that was a dirty play and they was upset.
If you look at it, you saw him running and he was looking up, or he wasn't even looking at the guy, and then the guy just showed up right in front of him and he tried to stop.
He tried.
But he hit him. It's an accident. A lot of you could tell when it's an accident. You could tell when it's obvious. Yeah. So it's just like that one was like, nah, you can't hit our best player, because this guy was just running the bases. You know what I mean?
Not only that, the rumor was also going around that Baltimore got hit 6 times when we played them the first time.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
And we only got hit 3 times, so they had to make up for that shit.
Yeah, I think it was that.
Hit him in the thigh.
Yeah,
Hit him in pause. Hit him in the ass. I mean, there's no
not in
reason
the
to be
hand,
hitting him on the hand. Come on.
I mean, it looked like nothing happened though, because they hit a shot the other way. Even though we lost, but
we're lucky. We were counting our blessings and praying.
Yeah.
Maybe he went to
you don't want to get that big guy
Bells.
mad. You don't want to get that big guy mad.
No.
Nope.
Hey, you know what? I do want them to get him mad. Maybe he could go even more crazy. The hot streak that he has right now.
Let him be the way he is the best way.
Yeah. So in our private chat, I sent a picture of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He cut his hair. He's getting ready for that trade deadline. He saw
Rizzo's out. Yankee need a first baseman. I could go there.
Let me call Jordan. Jordan, let me go get a haircut.
Stay over there. We don't want you, kid.
I'm gonna take back what I said about the Yankees.
Yeah, we don't want you, kid. Yeah. Stay over there.
Still don't want him on my team.
Exactly.
Yeah. Still don't want him on my team.
You're beefing about because the team didn't take your father? Fuck you and your father.
Did his father ever win a World Series?
Did he get an Angels?
The Angels, they didn't win the World Series lately. And with the Mets, they didn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Was he with the Mets in 2015?
No.
Right?
I don't think he played for the Mets.
No. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think he did.
All right.
I don't think he did. So good. Stay over there on your winless teams.
winless teams.
But we got a good the next homestand. I'm gonna look at it right now before we move on. Just like I said, we've just been unlucky. I think we'll get hot. Okay. So we go Friday, 9-2. Chris Sale against Carlos Rendon on Apple TV.
Boo!
You could put the radio. You could listen to the radio on the Apple.
Yes. Yeah. That's what we did last time.
Yeah, that's what I did last time watching it. Yeah,
I can't take those commentators, but
it's fucking I give it to them. The picture quality. No, the picture quality is great.
Yeah.
But them talking crap. Oh my god, you fall asleep watching them. It's terrible.
Saturday on Fox at 7 is Charlie Morton against Stroman, Marcus Stroman. Morton is 4-3, Stroman 6-3. And then the Sunday game is Max Fried against Nestor Cortez. It's a 1:00 game.
Yeah, because
ESPN be killing me. I can't watch that. I gotta go to my
Is it no? But I think it's on Yes. Thank God.
But that's because we had the last two Sundays. We had Sunday night baseball. Yeah. That's why they can't put us 3 in a row. They can't do that.
Let's see who they gave it to. There is no Sunday night baseball, right?
It has to be, yes.
Yeah, it has to be.
No, unless they gave it to the Mets and Phillies.
Most likely.
No, Mets and the Mets and Cubs. Yeah, Mets and Cubs.
The Cubbies.
No, Jonathan got something to watch on Sunday.
And we play the Mets Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to go to one of those games. I want to go to Shitty Field just to watch the game. I'm trying, but I'd be so tired. I'd be so tired, after work, so I'd just be passing out. That's why sometimes you see me come late. I'll be passed out, and somebody wakes me up. Luckily today is Eli's here, so I was up.
Eli, you my boy.
He don't leave me alone. You know how he goes. He bother me all the time. So
last day of school for Eli. Congratulations.
Jeez. That means he's staying over for the whole weekend.
Nah, he'll be back tomorrow.
Good.
He'll be back tomorrow. So I wanted to get into football real quick, but I'm gonna hit NBA first. So the Boston Celtics, they won the NBA championship. kudos to them. Fuck Boston. That's how I feel. If you don't like it, you know what to do. They had an easy way to the finals. They won their chip.
Yeah, they had an easy way to the chip. Just put it like that.
It is what it is. But today, interesting news in the NBA. The NBA draft is starting up soon. I think it's the 25th. Yeah. So now you're going to start hearing rumblings of people going places, trades and everything. But the first domino to fall was JJ Redick. We've been saying it for the longest that him and LeBron, I reported last week that they were talking about trying to get them as coach. And it finally happened. So he signed a 4-year deal. This is what I don't get. And so you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. He signed a 4-year deal, I think, for $36 million. Now, the other guy that they try to hire first, Hurley, they were giving him bread. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were giving him like $70 million.
Damn.
So now you're the second choice, and you take less money? Crazy.
I know, it's crazy.
And the other crazy part about it, we were talking in our private chat, is how come he gets to get picked? He's a first-year head coach. I mean, he's mad young.
He got no experience at all
in
coaching.
In coaching, all he does, he has a podcast with LeBron James, and they talk about plays and they talk about stuff like that. But he has no coaching experience. He gets to be the Lakers head coach. The Lakers is a storied franchise, and they want to give the keys to their franchise to him. Somebody, again, who doesn't have no coaching experience. All he does know is he knows how to read X's and O's and knows plays. But that's it. Steve Nash knew how to do that. How did that work out?
Maybe because the one that really got to be coaching the game is fucking LeBron.
Exactly. This cements it. This is what tells you, all right, all that things that we've been talking about, and everybody always says, oh, LeBron this, LeBron that, LeBron. You guys got to stop that. No, he is the coach. He picked JJ Redick. They have a podcast together. They talk the ins and outs of basketball, and now he's the head coach. So now he could do whatever he wants. He's gonna tell him what to do, just like Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham, the last few games, LeBron was taking the clipboard from him. Come on, where are the LeBron lovers at coming out and defending this? I want to hear it.
He said he's a real coach.
Yeah,
that's why.
What about Mark Jackson? Mark Jackson, great head coach. Everybody, put everyone out there to remember, Mark Jackson is the reason the Golden State Warriors won all those chips.
And you got to remember this, though. Not to shit on Mark Jackson. I love Mark Jackson. He also got the job for the Warriors without no experience at coaching. And look what he did. He didn't win a championship, but when he got fired that year, the next year, they won the championship. You know? I don't know if JJ Redick could be the same, because Mark Jackson, his basketball mind, his IQ is crazy. JJ, I don't know. He's just probably taking some plays off of Mike Krzyzewski's head, maybe, because he's the Dookie.
It's the Dookies, baby.
So maybe he's doing something like that, because I know LeBum likes Krzyzewski, like he likes how he coached. So maybe JJ put that in there while they were doing that podcast.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, they were doing that podcast together. So he was like, let me try to throw some X's and O's that Mr. Krzyzewski throws in there, So it caught his eye. And look what happened. He got his little 4-year deal as the new head coach.
Bum.
Yeah.
Okay, and then watch. Everything is going to play out the way we said it. His son is going to get drafted by the Lakers. He's going to re-sign to the Lakers. and the Lakers are gonna be in the same position they're in now.
Look, while we talking about this, it says James has no conversation with the front office regarding the coaching change. Look at that. Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Even Stevie Wonder could see that is bullshit.
Facts.
Come on.
And then wait till the draft happens.
Yeah, watch. I'm telling you, it's gonna go down like that. It's gonna really go down with his son going to the Lakers. I'm telling you.
No.
Crazy.
But the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, that this guy he said he was gonna test free agency. So let's see what happens.
I have a better chance of losing 200 pounds tomorrow than LeBron testing free agency. I want that summer body, baby.
Do you got some other basketball news, Joey?
Yes, I do. So there was a trade today. The stupid front office of the Chicago Bulls. It looks like some guy from the street is running that team. Traded away Alex Caruso, which, let me give you a heads up. Last 2 years, they've been trying to get rid of him, and they've been asking for 2 first-round picks. And they traded him today, and what did they get? No first-round picks. And what did they get? They got a rapist, alleged rapist, Josh Giddey from the OKC Thunder.
Yep.
No draft picks, no nothing. Whoever's running the Bulls, you stink. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean they couldn't. They had no other option to do it. You know,
they could have got picks last year. They at the deadline they could have got.
I don't think they were looking. They wasn't getting what they wanted. You know, understand? They wasn't getting those 2 first rounders. They probably
got one.
Yeah, they probably was getting one, but protected. You know, from whoever it was.
Anything is better than Josh Giddey. You saw him in the playoffs. They were leaving him open.
Yeah, he's not a good shooter. I mean, Caruso is not even a good shooter. He's a great defender. He's a hustle player.
You're going to add him to that OKC lineup. That's going to be amazing.
It is.
They're much better right now. And just one trade. Much better.
Yep. It's true. You got Shea and Holmgren playing great ball. And if they keep playing like that, they could be, you know, that little OKC from where KD, Westbrook and Harden was there. You know, it could be something similar to that. You know,
if it wasn't for Wembanyama being the rookie this year, Holmgren could have been the rookie of the year.
Yeah, but you got to remember too, this is not his first year. Technically, it is.
No, but I'm saying, like,
I understand, but technically, it's not his first. I mean, technically, it's his first year, but really, it's not because
he got hurt.
He got hurt that the year he got drafted. So, but you know, Wembanyama, he showed what he got, bro. He's really talented. That kid. He just got to get a little stronger.
He needs to play in a different league. There's no reason why that people that tall be playing in the NBA. It's a cheat code. He's a cheat code. It
is. But there's one way to stop him. Getting a bigger body on him. You know? It's true, though. It's true. You know, I mean, the Knicks did it because with Mitchell Robinson, you know, the Bulls did do it too with Valanciunas, Vucevic, you know.
Vucevic.
So, yeah. So, you know, he just got to get more, you know, more muscle, you know, like Giannis did.
Can you get muscles at musclegels.com?
Yes, you can.
Code enhance 20.
I think you can. We just gotta get Gary's approval, you know, and I know for sure he can get that.
Let's give a big shout out to Dr. G, man. He got his doctorate. We didn't mention it because he hasn't been around, but I want to congratulate him on his doctorate from Rutgers University. He's our doctor now. Now when I'm sick, I'm going to call him. He should be taking care of himself.
Dr. G. I got ready to say, the doctor's sick right now.
The doctor's sick right now. Who takes care of the doctor?
Dr. G is sick. Dr. G, you need some help.
Get better, G-Man.
Get better, G-Man.
An interesting name that you said when you were talking, Eric, was Mitchell Robinson. So a rumor I heard about the Knicks.
Boo!
Watch your mouth.
Trash.
There is rumblings going around that Mitchell Robinson is going to get traded during the draft because they need to they need a clear space to sign. They'd rather have Hartenstein and they want OG. OG and the Knicks, I think they've been exchanging numbers. He doesn't like the numbers. He's going to test free agency, but there is a big chance that he's coming back. Hartenstein, that one, if the Knicks don't have any money, he might be gone because I think somebody's going to be willing to give him $20+ million a year. So the rumor
you really don't care about her. Not to say that you don't care, but y'all really need OG.
Yes,
he's a big difference of that defense, offense, everything.
The whole playoffs. I mean, he showed that he needs to get that money. He needs to get paid. I hope you
rather pay him, than Hartenstein.
Yes,
I totally agree with you.
So the rumor I heard is Brandon Ingram and Mitchell Robinson. They both on their Instagram accounts have took off anything affiliated with their team. Mitchell Robinson is from New Orleans. He put New Orleans on his thing. And I think Brandon Ingram put something about a new start. But the crazy thing about that is also somebody from New Orleans did the same thing. A New York product, Jose Alvarado. Put new beginnings.
Brooklyn boy.
The rumor I heard is Mitchell Robinson, Bogdanovich, and some picks for Brandon Ingram and Jose Alvarado. I could be wrong, but that's the rumor I've been hearing, and you can look on those Instagram pages to see that what I was saying is right. They took everything off he took things off about the Knicks. He took off everything about New Orleans. He put New Orleans, even though Mitchell Robinson is from New Orleans, he put home New Orleans. We just got to wait and see. Brandon Ingram in New York, I think he fits better.
But you remember, you got Julius Randle also, Joey. You got Jalen Brunson. You got three guys that need the ball in their hands. What can you do? You can't really do nothing. You got three guys.
Paying Tom Thibodeau the big bucks because he knows what to do.
No, he don't. He knows what to do defensively. Yes.
He knows what to do.
Defensively, yes, he does.
Don't worry.
Offensive-wise, all he does is give the ball.
I think he will be a better fit on the Knicks. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion.
Hey, you're just biased. Just because it's talking about your team, because I can't see it working.
Nobody cares about the Newark Nets. The Secaucus Nets.
Of course I do, but let's not get to that. We was talking about the Knicks. We're talking about the Knicks, okay? And I don't see those three guys working together because you got Jalen Brunson, who always has the ball in his hand.
He's a point guard. He's supposed to have the ball in his hand.
But he's not being a point guard. He's shooting the ball 30 times a game. That's not good. Even though it helped y'all, win a bunch of games, it's not going to help when Julius Randle is healthy. And then if y'all make that trade to get Brandon Ingram, what's going to happen there? Ingram averages 20 a game. You can't have three guys scoring 20. There's no way in hell that's possible.
Yes,
there's no way in hell is that gonna happen. Trust me. I think this following NBA season, you're gonna see a lot of defense, and you're gonna be shocked. I'm telling you this. I'll
tell you right now, I'm not gonna be shocked. I'm not. I'm just telling you right now, I'm not.
Hey, you're gonna see a lot of good defense. I'm telling you. A lot of referees.
You know what I'm shocked about? I'm gonna tell you what I'm shocked about. I'm shocked that Frank Martin stopped doing what he was supposed to do to get Tank. He got knocked out.
Bro.
Why couldn't he stay off the ropes?
Because that plan he had, Tank figured it out. He's like, all right, got you. I knew that as the round go on, he's going to figure him out. And he figured him out.
He was.
Did he see the uppercut coming?
Mm-mm. It's just that, yeah, like I was talking like in the chat. The guy was just running backwards. Like, okay, you could do that, but run around him. Don't get stuck in the corner. Don't get stuck on the rope. Keep moving around. But like Tank said, he was just waiting for him to die out, and Martin so-called said, "Oh, I wasn't tired. It's just I didn't want to get tired, so I was doing this." And I think he just got tired, and he got.
When you go to the well too many times.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had the lead left going for him. It was good.
I think it was before he got knocked out. I think it was a close one round Martin or close 1 round Tank. You know, winning the fight there before he got knocked down. Because Martin was at least he was throwing, but when he stuck himself in those ropes or in the corner, he wasn't throwing. And then he got hit, and then he started throwing, and they were trying to grab him or trying to run away, but he just didn't do nothing.
From what I heard, the judges had Tank up by one point.
But that's what I mean. They had him by 1. It was a close fight.
Yeah. It was.
I said to myself, why? Even in the first, I was like, he keeps going backwards. You got to go forward. I was like, he keeps going back, and I was like, okay. Then when he got caught in the ropes in the 8th round, I was like, oh God. And that left, man, was nasty. I mean, he didn't even see it. See it.
That's his specialty right there, Tank. His little uppercut right there, and he just finished him off with that left and dropped him.
I do want to give a shout out though to Frank Covers, because he did say Frank Martin was going to open people's eyes in this fight, and it's true. He did. That was a good fight. I mean,
You seen Tank's face?
Yeah, I mean, you saw. I sent the picture out. I mean, he looked crazy.
Yep.
When's the last time he looked like that?
Not with a big lump like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he did. His face does get a little red, but not with a lump like that.
The last time he looked like that, he was Catholic or Christian, because he's Muslim now. So nuts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Now the word is the Tank and Lomachenko, they're trying to get an agreement for November. Then is in the works. So that'd be a good fight.
I'm not trying to be against Tank. I don't think that's the fight for him.
Yeah, but
I don't trust that.
He needs to fight people now.
He does. I totally agree with you. I just think if I'm in his camp, I'm like, nah, they got to be somebody else.
They ain't nobody else.
I mean, Lomachenko's getting old. But he's 36 now? 36. He could figure out Lomachenko out. That fight will be, and I like Lomachenko.
Yeah.
But
why?
Tank he has a good boxing IQ. He figures people out same way like Lomachenko figure fighters out. So if they figure each other out, whoever gets the better hand, it's gonna be the winner. So,
can't say nothing yet. If it does happen, I can't say nothing yet.
I don't know, man.
It's gonna be a good boxing fight.
I don't know.
A good boxing fight.
With Tank, I don't know if he could keep up with Lomachenko's footwork. And Lomachenko, all you got to know is figure out his combinations. Once you see his combinations, all right, when he's gonna throw them. Once he has you figure out, the combos are coming. You figure out, you counter those combos, he could win. So we'll see.
Frank Martin was kind of like, he heard the podcast, he heard what I was saying. He's like, I'm gonna prove Joey wrong. But then I'm telling you that to me, he lost he didn't lose the fight because he was going to the ropes. He lost the fight because he let Tank beat him up at the press conference, and he gave him that little, and he made him
the flinch.
No,
that's the reason why he lost. I don't care.
No,
I called it
that's what
last
I'm
week.
saying. That he knew how to get to him.
And he did. To me,
went like
did.
that. He flinched.
I mean, everybody would have flinched. I'm not gonna lie, because you're a boxer. You gotta expect it. You gotta expect it. So you're gonna flinch.
Right now, no disrespect to you, Mike Tyson is not. You're not doing that to Mike Tyson. He's not flinching.
I think
Muhammad Ali,
but he's not flinching, but he's throwing. I know that for sure. You check,
but he's not flinching. Muhammad Ali is not flinching.
I mean, he's dodging. I know that for sure. He'll dodge that.
Wow. How you feel about the Benavidez fight?
What, his first time at 175, right?
Yeah.
It started out good.
He did good. He dominated all the rounds.
But it looked like he died out towards the end, or was it? Yeah. It was just him.
No, he did. He did die down, and he was trying to get his win back. People were saying that they were looking for the knockout and all that. You can't knock everybody out. There's people going to eat your punches.
Yeah,
I could take punches. But from what I saw, he showed me that got great hand speed. Could box close or distance. So now he wants to fight the winner between Bivol and Arturo Bene. Can't pronounce his name. Winner of that, if he fights Bivol,
everyone says Bevo's it will beat him. I don't know about that.
I don't know. Bevo's good, man. I mean,
he is.
He's gonna fight you. He's gonna just box you. And that jab he has is nasty, So we gotta wait and see. That fight won't happen till next year anyway.
Yeah.
The next fight is in October.
Oh yeah. So no, he's not fighting.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for Benavidez, though.
But Frank Covers. It was like, oh, this guy should have knocked him out, this and that.
But it was his first time at 175.
Exactly. But remember this: he's a Canelo guy. What do you expect? He's gonna say shit like that.
Boy. Get it right.
Exactly. My bad. He's a Canelo fanboy. He's gonna say some shit like that. You know that for sure. Oh, he should have knocked him out. He's an older fighter. This and Frank. Come on, Mr. Frank Covers. Stop it. Canelo's a bum. Period. All right. I don't care. He's only getting praised because he's Mexican peoples. That's it. He's a bum. He don't want to fight nobody.
Yeah, he hasn't announced his next opponent for September.
Yeah.
Other news.
Maybe his angel. Maybe Running Feather might show up.
They came with the decision with Ryan Garcia.
Yes, I would. That's the next thing we were going to talk about. What was the decision?
He's suspended for 1 year. He's fined $1.1 million, and the match was called a no contest. So Haney, all that crime he was doing,
wow,
and right into the WBC and New York Athletic worked. He gets to keep his undefeated record.
What a bum.
And I think he forfeits the 1.1 million, right?
Yeah.
It goes to Golden Boy. Haney gets a percentage of that. I think he also got fined $10,000. That was the max.
Yeah.
In the state of New York.
That was the agreement that his lawyers did. So that means they were going to look to suspend him longer.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
Either it was intentional or unintentional. He was getting fined. Well, that's because the Haney's was pushing that.
Yeah, maybe that's why
what he did. He said he wasn't gonna fight until Ryan Garcia got suspended. He was gonna take 2 years off. But if you notice, there was a bid for his next fight. Top rank 1. You know how much it was bid for? $2.4 million. He's not selling. That loss hurt him.
It did.
It hurt his market. So.
He technically now he don't have a loss.
So. I don't care. That's a loss to me.
He got knocked out. Yeah, he
it's
got
like
his ass whipped.
if you go in the streets and you fight somebody and they were like, nah, it don't really count. No, we counted that as a loss.
Hell yeah, you got knocked out, kid.
What you call it? That no, what you call that little symbol? The little star. There you go.
That's why you got me around, baby.
There you go. So if there is a rematch between Garcia, it'll happen next year in April.
The crazy thing, I was wondering why Ryan Garcia was acting yesterday crazy on Twitter. I'm officially retired.
Yeah, there you go.
I know why.
He knew already.
He knew already.
Crazy, man.
I'm just glad that it's over with because I was getting tired of it. I really was.
It's crazy.
Tired of hearing his father and them crying and shit, bro. Your ass, your son lost.
And then I saw a video of Oscar De La Hoya floating in his little pool, drinking his little wine or whatever it was, and just flipping them off. I guess whoever it is, Oscar's a dick, bro. He is a dick.
But you saw also too was right after after the fight, Floyd released a video of Tank versus Haney when Haney was 16. I think he did the whole fight, like when they were sparring.
Yeah,
and his father had to come in and stop it because he was getting beat up. He released the whole video.
Yeah, that's what I saw is when he snuffed Tank when Tank wasn't looking. He snuffed him.
Oh.
He still didn't do nothing. Tank just looked at him and shit.
That's a typical Floyd Mayweather type thing, You know Floyd is how he is.
Is he still in Dubai?
I don't know. You gotta ask Frank. Wait, my bad. You gotta ask Dr. G. You gotta ask Dr. G.
Maybe Dr. G is in Dubai. That's why we haven't heard from him.
Maybe.
Maybe he's not really sick. Maybe he's sick with Dubai weather. That's what it is. That's why he's not.
I just saw a video of Haney. He was bowling, celebrating. Like he's still undefeated and shit. So
you lost, bro.
Exactly.
You got to keep listen. You can't cry if you knew that he tested positive. You knew that he came 3 pounds overweight. Got paid because he paid you the 1.5 mil.
Mm-hmm.
So you knew, and you're still crying, bro. Come on.
That's crazy.
He was wiping those tears with that money that he gave him.
Oh, I never got beat like that before. This was the first time for everything, brother.
They still gave him his family still gave him a cake. Thank you guys wiping away the tears with that money. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
So who won? To me, he won. He got paid twice. He could 3 times.
Yep.
Because they got it, the fine and all that. And you get to keep your belt. What more you want, bro?
That's more.
You're not gonna be like Mayweather. That undefeated. That's not gonna happen, bro.
Nah.
You already got exposed.
People strive for that. You know that they were like, "Oh, I want to be undefeated," but a lot of the great boxers in the history of boxing have lost.
Look at Julio Cesar Chavez. He went 87-0 before he got his first loss.
Look at that.
Mike Tyson lost. Muhammad Ali lost. George Foreman lost.
Yeah.
And they fought everybody.
Yeah.
Rocky Marciano and Mayweather.
They fought everybody, those guys.
Exactly.
Mayweather was not the guy to fight anybody. He was picking and choosing.
You can name
catch weight this, catch weight that.
Put names. Marvelous Marvin Hagler, he lost. Sugar Ray Leonard lost. Roberto Duran lost. Felix Tito Trinidad lost. Miguel Angel Cotto lost. And you saying they're not great boxers? Come on. Sometimes they put that Mayweather thing too much on a pedestal, and it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Well, he never going to be the next Mayweather. That's all in your head.
Yeah.
You know, you got good boxing skills, but you got a lot of flaws in your game.
A lot.
You know?
A lot. It ain't no joke. It's a lot.
There's always going to be somebody better than you. So
that's why Mayweather picked and choose at the right time.
So I wanted to save this segment talking about football for last because I want to rant. Okay, I want to be Dr. Gary and I want to rant because he's not here to say anything bad about him, but I'm gonna talk bad about him.
Why?
I mean, I'm not gonna talk bad about him. I'm gonna defend him. Okay. So Trevor Lawrence just got a 5-year, $275 million deal the other day. 142 of that was guaranteed. He's making $55 million a year. He's number one. The other 10 quarterbacks after Joe Burrow, 55 mil. Jared Goff, 53 mil. Justin Herbert, 52.5. Lamar Jackson, 52. Jalen Hurts, 51. Kyler Murray, 46. Deshaun Watson, 46. Patrick Mahomes, who should be all the way on the top of that list, 46. Kirk Cousins, you got it. I don't know, what was it?
You like that?
You like that?
You like that?
45 million. And rounding out the top 11 is Josh Allen with 43. Okay? I got a book because I had a lot of shit to write about this week. So I'm very upset. You know why I'm very upset? Because Gary's always throwing my quarterback under the bus. Always talking about Danny Dimes. If you match up Trevor Lawrence, who just got paid, he's making way more money than Danny Dimes. Everybody's saying Danny Dimes stole money from the Giants. Both of them play 50 games each. The only Trevor Lawrence has won one more game than him.
But he's a lot better than him.
No, Eric, look at I'm gonna go with the numbers.
A lot better.
I'm gonna go by the numbers. Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
All right. He has a better passing rating by 1 point, 86 to 85.
Okay.
Okay. If you add passing and rushing yards, they're almost close. No, Danny Dimes has more, 12,734.
You know why? Because of the running.
So Trevor Lawrence is.
You added that up. Okay, you added that up.
Danny Dimes has 58 touchdowns compared to Trevor Lawrence's 57. Interceptions, he got 39. Danny Dimes. Trevor Lawrence got 33. Yards and attempts, 6.7 Danny Dimes. Trevor Lawrence 6.7. Their completion rate, 63.8 for Danny Dimes, 63.5 Trevor Lawrence. It's the same thing. Okay? And they both went to the playoffs one time and one. Did they both win one? That's it.
But Trevor Lawrence actually moves the ball down the field.
Okay, and then let's look at the other quarterbacks on the list. You're going to tell me that Deshaun Watson is better than Danny Dimes?
Well, you got to remember. You got to remember what happened to him. He was out for a whole year.
Bum.
He was out for a whole year. Okay,
go ahead. Talk about Kyler Murray, $46 million. Bum.
I agree. Go ahead. Okay. But they on the same boat. Him and Danny Dimes.
I don't care. Bum.
Nah.
Bum. Okay? Getting me all upset.
I like Herbert better.
Of course you do, because he's not a New York Giant. That's why.
No. Yo, every time we talk, me and you know I don't go against you. The only time I go against you when you talk shit about my team. That's it. Don't talk shit and I won't go against your team.
Well, you know what? I got to talk shit about your team right now, okay? Because there's trouble brewing in MetLife, okay? What's his name?
That's the Giants.
He allegedly lied to the Jets. He lied to them. According to Sports Illustrated, before he was traded to the team, he gave the team his word that no matter what, he would attend off-season camp. He's been lost with Gary because he hasn't attended camp.
And why is that, though? Why you think is that?
ESPN thinks, this is ESPN, they noticed that Bryce Huff and John Franklin Myers are no longer to the team, So now, Addison Reddick said, "Nah, I need money now because I got you."
But it's always like that. It's always like that.
But
when you see one of your guys get that money and you on the team and you didn't get nothing and you was doing almost the same shit as everybody else, come on, you always gonna be like that.
ESPN, all these things are putting the Jets as a number one defense in the league, right? Why you gave the Jets your word? Why are you gonna go back on it?
If you're
a man,
politics,
you go by
man.
your word. You go by your word.
It's not him though. It's his agent trying to get him money.
Well, then
it is. Good, look, you know why though?
Your agent is not good.
I understand, but look. I don't want to bring back to baseball, but look at one of the agents in baseball. What he did to a bunch of his free agent players, and look at how they're playing now.
Bums.
Exactly. They just
Jordan
want
Montgomery. Bum.
Yeah.
What's the Gary's number one pitching?
Blake Snell.
Bum.
Max Chapman.
Bum.
You know what I mean? It's just that's what the agents do.
What's his name? JD Martinez. Bum.
He's playing pretty good lately because that's how they've been winning these games.
Grimace rubbed his bat for him.
Yeah. So, but this is what these agents do. It's not the players sometimes. Everybody assumes it's the players. The players don't want to play. They play because they want to get paid. They do want to get paid, but not the way the agents make it seem like it.
Get their
They want to get their cut.
Yeah.
So the players is going to get their guaranteed money. The agent wants their cut, and which is a lot more than what you expect that they get. You know what I'm saying?
All right. But I'm a man. You a man. T-Bone's a man. If I told T-Bone, yo, all these tickets, I'm going to give you my word. When we get to the game, you're going to have your money. I got you. The day of the game, yo, Joey, what up? You got my money? Nah, Becky thought it was better if I keep my money to myself and I pay you later because I need the money because I got to pay for these beers at the game. You don't think that's wrong?
But that's how it is sometimes. You know it is.
No,
it's wrong. No, it's 1,000% wrong.
It's more than wrong. That's supposed to be like the worst.
I know.
It's worse than spitting on somebody. If I give you my word and I take it back, that's worse.
I know that.
That means I can't trust you.
But that's the thing. It's not. Sometimes it's not them. You got to understand that it's the other person that's involved. You gotta understand that.
Like, yo, if I gave them my word, I gotta go. I can't.
Yeah, but sometimes
you gotta have balls and tell your agent, yo, we gave them the word. I'll be there. Don't worry.
But these agents know how to get them. They know, oh, yo, just listen to me. I get you X amount of more money. Don't worry, I got this. Just let me do my job, and you just stay with me. Just stay with me. You know what I mean? That's what they do. That's what agents do, and that's what kills these players sometimes.
You want to know something, Eric? That Addison Reddick, he just made the list.
But hey, that's how it is, man. You know, I hate it. Trust me, 1,000% I hate it. But sometimes that's how it is. When you have agents the way they are nowadays in sports, they kill the players. They just tell them, yo, just stay with me. I'll get you your money. That's it. And some of these players, look at Anthony Rendon. Come on, man. He's there for the money. He don't care about baseball. He don't care about nothing. A lot of these players won't.
Every 2 weeks.
Exactly. A lot of these players won't say that, but they it's true though. There's some of them that love baseball, and you can see it. They're not in there for the money. They see it. They love the game. They love football. They love basketball. They love baseball. It's just some of these agents know how to catch these players and be like, yo, bro, I could get you 10 times more than what you want. Trust me. Listen to me. And they do. That messes up their career. But they get their paycheck. That's it. Sometimes it sucks. And you know it's true, Joey. You know it's true. That's why he's quiet right now.
I don't want to listen to you right now, Eric.
I hate to say it. Trust me, I hate it. Yo, this Negro League's ballpark is so small that I'm watching. It's like the ball is flying. It doesn't look like it's home runs, like because they have a big ass wall with the scoreboard, so it's hitting off the wall. Yeah, it's just crazy how small it looks though. It looks like a college baseball field. That's how small it looks. You already seen, I think, like 2 or 3 home runs already, and shot. It's supposed to be shots, but it's how small the field looks that it's just barely going over the field and shit. Just crazy how they got.
Still
hey, okay. Why?
Because if somebody gives me their word and they go back on it, I don't like it. And I'm not a Jet fan. I'm more upset than you are.
I'm upset. Trust me. You don't think I'm upset? I don't even want to talk about it, but you brought it up. Well, you think I haven't even said it? I haven't said nothing in the chat about the Jets at all because I know what's going on, and everybody's trying to say some bull crap about us, and every time we talk about it,
we don't say bull crap. We say bullshit in this house.
I'm using G's vocabulary. Okay, he's a doctor now. I gotta go with him. You know what I mean? Bull crap. All right.
You think he knows Dr. Honey?
He knows Dr. Honey for sure. He knows Dr. Honey for sure.
Big shout out Adam Sandler. I love Adam Sandler. I'll go. I want to go. I'll end this with baseball real quick because it really irks me though because all these guys are getting hurt, and it's just frustrating me because half these injuries, nobody got it back in the day. How is Jason Dominguez getting hurt with his oblique? What is he? That means he's taking too much batting practice?
That's what you heard there, right? Doing batting practice.
I think so.
Hey, you know, when doing batting, you want to show off, want to hit dingers and shit.
Well, you gotta like see now these kids nowadays. That's all they do, a little batting practice just to show off. But it's like back then they didn't go full speed in batting practice or spring training and stuff like that. These kids always full speed, and it's easy for them to get hurt because they mad soft. These kids nowadays are super soft, man.
Did you see the video that I sent of Gary Sheffield's son? He got the little...
Yeah, it's crazy. But now these kids are very fragile. You touch them like that and they, my back, my shoulder. You know what I mean? They just need to go drink a beer and play baseball. That's it. Go eat a hot dog if you want to.
A glizzy?
Don't be eating that healthy shit because sometimes it doesn't help you. Doesn't help you hit 450 dingers.
So true.
Look at how they play in the.
It didn't bother the old timers, right? They
exactly.
Drank, ate, smoked.
They did all of that. Look how they have the baseball game on right now. They have it black and white right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Black and white. It's crazy. I can imagine how it sounds too.
So if we before the All-Star break comes, if you had to make one trade for one position, what position would it be? That's one. And what person would you want?
Man, I don't know. Better. I don't know.
We was talking about it the last time. It's not a starting player. It's a relief pitcher, which is the guy from St. Louis, which Bone was talking about. Yeah. Helsley, Ryan Helsley, something like that. I want at least 2 guys in the bullpen that
can control a long reliever.
And we need that guy just to control the 8th and one guy to control the 9th. Because I think Holmes could control both, either one. because he's on and off sometimes, but I think we'll give him that little eighth inning and give if we trade for Halsey, whatever it is, I'll put him in the back now and let him just close out the game because I think we need two guys. We just can't because you seen it yesterday too. We gave up that. I mean, even though he hit him,
Marciano, he came in and he gave up that homer,
and that too.
We didn't give up that homer.
That was the sixth inning, I think, or the fifth inning. That's different.
Took out,
as soon as they took out Cole, yeah. But that's normal because we came back to the game. That eighth inning, we hit the guy. He stole second, which was Henderson. He stole second.
We can't throw nobody out. I could get a stolen base on Trevino now.
Trevino has no arm at all, bro.
I could steal a base on him.
And they stole second, and they got a base hit, and they got that one run. We could have won that game in the ninth inning if we didn't give up that extra run.
Yeah,
I think we shouldn't have stole second base. Carrera.
Yeah.
Because then this guy, he walked. Got a hit?
No, he got a hit. He got a hit. Yeah, he got a hit. Yeah.
We're one out.
Yeah, but I mean, we need two closers. Like technically two closers.
Yeah.
One for the eighth, one for the ninth.
You can only use them one time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't use them back to back. Holmes.
You can't. And he gets frightened early. You know how he is.
Well, the it's heating up. I heard the trade market is heating up. The Cubs stink. The White Sox stink. They're gonna be teams looking to unload players. So maybe when we talk next week, there'll probably be a big trade happens. Fingers crossed. Let's hope that the Yankees get better. And
we picked up somebody today, right?
Tim Hill he got released by the Nationals, I think it is.
He got rocked.
And but
he gave up a 3. Well, Soto kind of messed up a play too. It was like, and he gave up that 3-1 blast. Those early games at 4 is not good for Yankee Stadium. Not good. That sun, and that sun though is crazy.
I like to flickering over here. Holy shit! Turn off your air conditioner, guys.
You got to keep them on. It's hot out here, boy.
Yeah.
That sun is crazy. So it's like it's hard to play at 4 o'clock games. It's hard to play.
It was. All right, we reached the top of the hour, guys. Well, before we end it, we'll sign on next week like always, like on Thursday. But a big shout out to Xavier. He's turning 16 on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Xavier.
Happy birthday, Xavier.
Favorite number, Xavier. Favorite number. 16.
Guys, remember to follow, like, and comment on all our videos. A lot of people have been commenting on videos, which has been really good. You know, I want to go and write back, but I don't want to go crazy on people. But yeah, everybody on TikTok, on Instagram, and on YouTube have been commenting on our videos. Continue doing it. Continue liking. Continue sharing our videos. You can follow us in IG, T-Bone Special, Bad News Cruz, Coco, and Coco8116. And then on TikTok, the same. We're all the Classic Man. We're all there. Don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe. Send it to your friend. Send it to your ex-baby mother. Send it to everybody. Send it to your abuela. She'll watch us. We need all the support.
That's it.
All right. Until next week, fellas.
The next week.
Gary, feel better.
Yeah, feel better, G.
Feel better, G. Dr. G.